Senators fought Buhari's planned farm settlements. Some senators have expressed concern over plans by the regime of the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired, to establish farm settlements in each of the 108 senatorial districts in Nigeria. They noted that any arrangement to acquire land by the federal government at the moment, without giving details of what it would be used for, might face stiff resistance from various communities. The president had last month directed the National Agricultural Land Development Authority to set up the integrated farm estate in 108 senatorial districts nationwide. Already, the policy has been greeted with criticism from the leadership of the various ethnic group in the Middle Belt and southern part of the country, describing it as an attempt in disguise to create grazing areas for cattle. The senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Matthew Uhogide, said the federal government should give details of the project before approaching state government for land allocation. He said, "We are in the Senate to represent our people. I know what my people want. What we query against is open grazing. We are not against ranching. We are not saying that a Fulani man that has a herd of cattle cannot come to the south to do the business of ranching, but he cannot come to carry out open grazing. Grazing has two effects. It leads to wanton destruction of farmland. You cannot use animal husbandry to destroy crop farming. There are also criminal cases associated with it, including murder. If the federal government is coming to get land in my state for ranching, it is okay because we need beef, which would be richer when it is from the ranching system. However, the government should make its intention very clear on the policy to avoid major clashes and crises." Similarly, Senator Abba Moro, representing Benue South in the Red Chamber, said government should make arrangements for herders to do the business of ranching but not to the expense of the farmers. He advised the federal government to go to the drawing board and come up with a modern arrangement to make ranching the way to go. He said when government policies are viewed with suspicion, when citizens lack trust in government policies, then something is wrong. Until we address the root cause of conflict between herders and farmers and genuinely come out with the right way to go through dialogue, any policy that is thrown at the citizen will be looked at with suspicion, which would cause some level of tension. I believe that in the face of the current conflict between herders and farmers, it is not appropriate for governments to think of establishing ranch or cattle colonies in any part of the country. Also, the senator representing Niger North, Sabi Abdullahi, said the establishment of farm settlements would not solve the issue of farmers-herders clash. The veterinary doctor said, "What the government is doing right now is not sufficient to address the issue we are facing in the country. Even the livestock transformation program, as far as I'm concerned, is deficient because we don't know our livestock population. The last census was conducted in 1990 to ascertain the actual number of cattle in this country. The number of cattle by projection is put at 27 million, while sheep and goats are said to be about 11 million. The concern is that nobody is talking about the feed needs of the animals. People are kicking against open grazing, but where is the feed for animals? Even when land has been allocated for the feed, have we established the type of crops growing on such land? It is what the animal needs to eat as far as I'm concerned. Until we tackle the livestock feed challenge, this issue will always be there because no one can control hungry animal. they would find ways to eat whatever they see. Okay, so are you now trying to tell us that we should allow open grazing, right? Because me, I don't even understand how you people think in this modern, you still keep on thinking like cows. And it gets me baffling what you people are made of. Just imagine what this one is saying. Then you should allocate land in your state and allow all these people to go and stay there. It's as simple as that. Because I don't understand you people at all. What are you people looking for up and down, safe? I still don't get it. What are they looking for? Up till now, they are still on this issue of open grazing ban or whatever and whatever and whatever. And I don't understand how come Buhari is so concerned about this matter. I thought cow is supposed to be a private business, so the owners are the ones who are supposed to know what is going to happen to their cows. I could remember then in the time of so was this no not Sanwo-Olu. I could remember in the time of Fashola in Lagos then. When Fashola wanted to create Lagos, wanted to create space, wanted to clean Lagos, when he was destroying things, he asked all the market people to vacate the streets, that the street belongs to the federal government. And nobody in Lagos then had the guts to say, okay, Mr. President, Mr. Governor, I mean, that you cannot chase us off the street. The street belongs to the people. He chased them off and he arranged everywhere, and now everybody is enjoying the outcome. So how can you ask private owners of business to make their problem now becomes that of the federal government, that they are the ones who are going to pro, protect, or they are the ones who are going to provide them with whatever they want to use for their ranching, or the federal government should be the one to allocate lands and ranching, whatever creates there for them. I don't get these people at all. Are they going to be remitting every cents they are going to be making from the cows to the federal government? That is the question, because me, I don't understand these people. Up till now, I haven't gotten my answer correct, and nobody has given me the right answer I want to hear. All these people that are doing this cow business, are these cows the government properties? Because I don't understand making it look as if the cows belongs to the government. And Buhari himself is taking this cow thing so personal that he has gone as far as creating grazing routes for them. He has going as far as trying to create or should I say he's trying to scam this 36 states of lands just to create his so-called grazing route for his people. And I don't understand this at all. Is Buhari the owner of all the cows in Nigeria? Or is Buhari the owner of all these Miyetti Allah so-called cows? I don't get these people at all. What is happening in this country? Is it now that without cows we can't live? Or this cow now is something that we cannot live without? Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.